On Tuesday, 5 May, Econet effected a price review which saw yet another hike in data bundle prices, with Net1 making the same move the following day. A lot of Zimbabweans have been affected by this move made by the mobile network providers, but tertiary students have been hit hardest as their institutions took to online learning since the beginning of lockdown. Some of the female students who engaged with Amakhosikazi Media said their studies have been affected as many of them cannot afford the ever-rising data bundles to do their work online.
As a final year student, I have immensely suffered due to the ever-increasing prices on the data because currently, in light of the pandemic, we are supposed to conduct lessons through WhatsApp platforms, through online setups and everything, and that has become more of a challenge actually because for example, I use Econet and they are ever increasing their tariffs on data bundles, and that has become a challenge because I can't write my assignments on time because sometimes I find out that I don't have that money to buy data all the time. I have to attend an online lesson, I have to Google material for my project. You find out it doesn't even last me a week. I can buy out a week, then it only lasts me for 2 days or even one day in some cases. So it is actually a challenge for us students, especially us final year students. We have the project, we have assignments, we have group works, we have to download media from those WhatsApp platforms. At the end of the day, we cannot meet our deadlines, we cannot even attend those online lectures. And better still, there are others, some of us and who are not fortunate enough. Some people can't even get on a daily basis, like they can't manage to buy basic things, and on top of it they are now expected to buy data at ridiculous amounts, which is unreasonable in light of the economic depressions that we're facing. And to top it all off, it has been worsened by this COVID-19 pandemic.
It's just too demanding, the pressure corner is just too much. You've got projects to work on, assignments, and all this requires a research. It was a bit tolerable before lockdown because we had the unlimited Wi-Fi access on campus, but when lockdown started we had to buy data in order to do research. This has just not affected our submission of our assignments online, but also the quality of work that we produce. I mean, if you can't do proper research, what kind of a project are you going to do? What kind of facts are you going to state? Yeah, what all of facts are our project because you didn't do proper research.
Chemical engineering is quite research demanding program, even at Patron. So during this lockdown period, I've been experiencing challenges pertaining to buying data, to attend online lectures, to submit assignments, to log into the Google Classroom, to do researches as we are doing reports. Buying data isn't easy at all. I end up missing some of the lectures as well as submitting my projects and assignment late as a way of trying to budget and save for the whole lockdown period, and it's straining on my studies.
In as much as going digital seems to be a solution to counter the effects of the coronavirus, the idea, however, seems to be an arm and a leg for students who are failing to catch up with the constantly rising data tariffs. Nyaratso Bakari reporting for Amakhosikazi Media.